darling. It's so good to see you. I was getting worried. So, how did it go? Okay. Well, that's better than last time's attempt, so well done. I'm proud of you. So, let's see what you've brought me then. Oh. Okay, well, we can look in a moment. Tell me what's wrong. Oh, okay. So there were lots of traps. I see. Well, you were very brave, so well done. I was just... Well, I was worried, but I thought you could handle it. Mm-hmm. Yes, I may have forgot to mention that. My bad, but you've done well. You've done well. So, let me get a look at you. Ah, yes. You do have some scratches and bruises here and there. You've got a rather large splinter right here. Did you get dragged through a hedge? You've got some foliage stuck in the back of your hair. Let me get it. Okay. Some more here and here. Oh, and there was a big dog, was there? I'm sure. You've had quite the adventure. Well, you can make it up to me with the goodies that you brought me, can't you? No, darling, don't worry. I'm sure what you brought will be plenty, but I will have to review it, of course. I can spot a fake a mile off, but I'm sure there will be plenty. Let me just get... I always like to make sure that my claws are plenty sharp enough. I had suspected I might have had an intruder, but it was just you. No, I'm very, very impressed with you. I've taught you well. When I had my first heist, I was quite nervous, believe it or not. I know, it's hard to imagine, isn't it? Well, there was the unfortunate case of the bat showing up. No, don't worry. I can assure you that him and I are a thing of the past. And yes, you don't need to worry. I promise. You weren't poisoned, were you? Good. You never know what traps these awful rich people are willing to set to stop their precious jewels from being stolen. They don't deserve them, though. They just hide them away. And what's the point in having them? I got an upgrade. I thought I showed you. They're extra sharp. Just in case I need to claw my way out. I've had to do that too many times. I don't like to carry big clunky weapons. It's not my style. But you, on the other hand, I'm sure I can get some special gadgets made for you. You can rest now. You've done so well. And I might even have a surprise for you later. I think you will like it. That's it. And we can review what you brought back with you. Starting with these. I will tell you straight away that these are not real. These are in fact fake. You can tell. By the colour. Even the setting that they are in is made of some kind of metal alloy. I could bend this quite easily, actually. But they are still quite beautiful. No, these won't be worth anything at all, I'm afraid. But that's okay. We can probably donate them somewhere. At best. That's if somebody wants them. The jewels are pretty, but the earring itself is rather ugly. They don't weigh very much either, considering the size of them. They look very, very clunky. Now, I can't say that this will be worth much either, but it is pretty. This is quite deceiving. It is in fact glass. Not a real ruby, I'm afraid. But it is very beautiful. I do like the colour red, don't you? The way it shines, sparkles. It looks like there's a fire hidden deep within it. The setting it's in, again, it wouldn't even be worth it if we melted it down. But I can see why you would think this would be worth something. I think perhaps we might even be able to replace the real one with this. Now, to me, an expert, it's not a good fake at all. But to the average human imbecile, this, I think they would think it's real enough. The real one, I believe, is located in one of the London museums down below in the archives. I'll have to do more research. Sometimes they transport them around. So, we will have to be vigilant if we are to find the real one. You do know I like red things. So, next time I will take you with me and we can go and steal it together. How about that? Okay, next. Another partially red thing, I suppose. Another heart on a string of fake pearls. Now, the thing about pearls is, if they're real, they will have more of a real shine to them. These are all perfectly the same shade, if you see. And they're very light and plastic. The real pearls have more weight to them, more depth to them. And if you tap on them, you can hear they're unfortunately fake. I do like pearls myself. They are a classic statement piece, especially with black clothing. I am suspecting a pattern here. I assume they must have swapped their real for fakes. Or someone beat us to it. It's a rather cruel game, this is. But I'm sure that we can pursue the real ones. It sounds like the police are nearby. We've had to move so many times. I really don't want to do it again, but if we have to, then we must. For now, we'll lay low, okay? This one's a fake as well. These, however, are interesting. I believe these are either mystic topaz or indeed just coloured glass, which is more likely. Never mind.